I hooked up a signal generator to the antenna input of a 7610 here and set it for 50 microvolts output on 7.205, and lo and behold, the S meter correctly reads S9. Of course, if I change the gain here, I can radically change what the S meter tells me. If I increase the preamp to level 1 or level 2, that also makes a difference. But what's your expectation when you attenuate? Normally, people think of 6 dB as a S1 attenuation. Let's add 6 dB of attenuation, and we have a 2 S unit decline. Let me go to 12, add 6 more dB. Now we're down to 5. And let me add 2 more. We should be down to about 3, 12. 6 more dB is 18, and we're down to 2. So that's a little different than the 6 dB. So I don't know if we're dealing in microvolts or dBm watts, but whatever it is, when you add this attenuation in there, every 3D knocks you down 1 S unit. Just an interesting finding. Now we go to AM and we get the same impact. Let's turn off that. We have S9 signal, add 3 dB, and we drop an S unit. So for what it's worth, this is something you might want to know. And if you drop the RF-GAIN, anything on RS-BA1 less than full RF-GAIN is going to give you an improper S meter reading. And if you add a preamp and give somebody their signal report, that would be improper also. That's not going to be a calibrated S meter. You can give them a relative S meter, but that's not a calibrated S meter reading. So let's eliminate the preamp, and we're back to the 50 microvolts being S9, which is the old college standard. It's W6FCC. Just an FYI on S meter readings. The same thing happens on the face of the radio. I just happen to be using RS-BA1 to make this film. It's easier. Have fun.